yelled at you. We are Manic. This is Nick Scott.
This is Amanda Austin.
We're so happy to be here. We would love to get a one-word suggestion from anybody here in the audience. Maybe somebody who's never seen an improv show before. If there's anybody out there, just one word.
Bear.
Bear? Great. What is your name?
Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. So you had the choice in front of all of these people, I don't know how many of you know, to say the word bear, and that was the word that came to mind. What's going on? Makes you think of bear.
Went to Montana recently.
Ah.
They know for their
National
bears?
Park. There were bears.
There were bears there?
Well, I didn't see any bears. I saw lots of bear.
Bear signs.
Droppings? Oh.
I saw bear signs.
Bear,
Wait, did you see bear droppings or bear signs?
I saw bear droppings.
Oh man, I was
You were
right.
But there were no signs to warn you about the bears?
No.
Ooh, interesting.
What was it when you heard like, oh, say any word or whatever, and you're like, ah, what's a thing? What was it like? Is there something that you like in the room that you were like, Montana, bears, got it? It's like, is there a reason why
Did you wish
thinking
you were in
about?
Montana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still miss
okay.
it? Like, you're like, I wish I wasn't at a stupid comedy show. I wish I was still in Montana.
You do? Okay. Well, I can't see your face, so it doesn't matter. I don't know who you are. And how long were you in Montana?
A week.
Oh, a week. Okay. Was your first time to Montana or your regular?
First time.
First
Did
time?
you like hike and stuff?
We did.
Did you sleep in a tent?
No.
Oh,
We didn't camp.
thank God.
Did you stay in a hotel?
Yeah.
A hotel that was so close to bear droppings?
Yes.
Okay. And is this just like a vacation, or do you have relatives there, or
It was a family vacation.
family vacation? Okay.
Does like your family into outdoorsy stuff?
No.
No. So was it like a cost thing? They were like, well, we can't sort of go someplace that.
We
We
can
can't
go
go someplace
Disney
real, yeah. So like, let's go all go to Montana.
My sister decided to drag us all to Montana.
Alright.
She sounds nice. So.
Yeah, she was really excited.
What was the best thing that happened to you while you were in Montana?
Bear droppings?
We got to drink water from a lake that was fed by icebergs.
That doesn't sound. I mean, I get it's mystical, but you're just drinking lake water. That's the best thing that happened to me.
I know where my next vacation is. Not in Montana. No, actually it does sound very peaceful.
Okay.
It does. I feel like they probably don't have technology or anything in Montana, right?
Nothing worked.
See,
No,
there you
that's
go.
right.
Nothing works.
That's
So that'd be great. Fresh water, real icy cold.
Like you pulled out your phone and they were like, "Fuck! What? No! What is that?"
Cool. I think that's probably a lot of information. Are you good with all that?
That's plenty.
Thank you so much for letting us talk to you, and I'm glad you enjoyed your vacation. We're going to use some of that information as inspiration for our show. I know you're pissed.
Yeah.
So every 10 seconds, you look over at me to see if I'm looking at you.
I told your mom. I said I don't want you here. I didn't want you to come here. I said it wasn't a good idea. I said you're gonna be talking a lot, and you're gonna be talking about city stuff the whole time. And I don't want to talk about city stuff.
Well, Dad, I live in a city, so.
Yeah, you won't shut up about it.
No, I mean, I'm not just like walking around saying, that's why I live in a city. It's just when things come up, I typically have to refer back to where it relates to the city center.
Look, I don't want to tell you that you're wrong, but 2 lines ago you said, yeah, I'm from a city, and then right after that you said, yeah, I don't go around saying, yeah, I'm from a city, but you did in fact just say that you were from a city.
Dad, stop listening so hard.
With this hearing aid, I can't help it.
No, it's a horrible idea. It was my Christmas gift to you, because it apparently can drown out, city noises and.
I thought my cone was working just fine.
Look, I'm stuck here. Mom bought me a ticket. Surprise, okay? It's supposed to be here. Your stupid birthday party.
Not much of a party.
Well, I'm not done cleaning it yet.
Alright, well, if this isn't all of it, what else, did you have in mind?
Well, it was gonna all be a surprise, but it sounds like you wanna take control of the party.
No, I didn't say that.
No, it sounds
I
like
just-
you've become real type A since I've been gone, Dad. Sounds
No,
like you wanna take
I would just
control
like
of
to
the
hear,
party.
I would just like to
Why
hear
don't you
some
go to the
details
city
about my
and have a
party.
plan?
I
Why
would
don't
just
you
like
do
to hear
that?
some details.
Oh, okay, some details?
Yeah,
Well, then I'm gonna need an address book of all of your friends.
there, you, just my address.
Are you saying that all of your friends are staying here?
No, I'm my best friend. It's a
Oh, God.
nest of squirrels, in the back. I named all of them, but, I mean, they're not really the feeling is not reciprocated from the squirrels. We'll say I talk to them, or ask them how they're doing, or like bring them, they don't bring me things. I mean, you could ask them if they wanted to come, I don't know if they would.
Are they out by the barn, or
Yep,
do
they're
they stay on the back porch?
They're out in the woods, right behind the barn.
Okay.
What sound are you making?
Dad, I'm just practicing my calls.
Well, none of those are real animals. None of those sounds.
Dad, it's different back in the city, okay? We call animals different, all right? I took a course at the community college. I was trying to broaden my horizons, and will you just leave me alone, okay? I'm trying. Woo!
What animal makes a baroo?
And you don't mimic the sound that an animal makes. You just make the noise that would compliment them and want them to come to you. That's how you call people, you know?
What?
Look, fine, why don't you come out here, okay? If you know how to call your squirrels.
No.
I've tried all of the latest calls.
I don't call them. It's just if they're there, I talk to them. We don't have a. It's impossible for a human and an animal to have a conversation.
Doesn't sound like it. Sounds like that's who you've been talking to.
No,
And that's who you want me to invite to your birthday party.
I've been throwing monologues at them. That's all it is. So I'm talking. No, I'm just talking.
Like slam poetry?
No, I don't do
So much slam poetry in the city right now. It's like overwhelming. I can't even keep up with it. Every time I go to a coffee shop, somebody's like, poetry.
I make my own coffee in my kitchen. The closest thing that I listen to that's poetry is lyrics to music. That's my closest poetry.
I know what a song is, Dad.
They take some sort of an object and then hit it, or
Like a percussion, like a drum?
yeah, or sometimes they'll put like a string on something, and they'll use their fingers, and that'll make like a little twang.
Twang?
Yeah, and then somebody will write some words, and they'll say it at the same time. That's music.
Thank you so much, Captain Obvious.
I'm not a captain.
Be funny, Dad. I'm trying. Look, okay. How about you try a monologue on the squirrels? I'll go away. See if they.
I don't do a monologue.
You said you've been throwing monologues at them. I'd like to hear them, but I'm not going to be here because they may not come out if they see me. So why don't you just do one of your typical squirrel monologues?
It's more just like if I was having a conversation that somebody did.
Now you're putting it off. Just do the monologue. Throw a
feel stupid because there's no squirrels here.
Well, you probably should have felt stupid a long time ago. Just
Right, pretend that there are squirrels.
don't need to set it up.
Hey. You guys found nuts? I don't have any with me right now. Otherwise, I would give some to you. How about these trees, huh? How about
You almost had one. I saw it. If you're gonna offer up a nut, you gotta give them a nut. Anybody offers me a nut and then tries to come back on the nut, I get real pissed.
If there was no nut offered, I said I would have given them if I didn't have any.
All I heard was nut from back over there, so I thought, well, surely he's gonna give these poor squirrels some nuts.
Maybe you need the hearing aid in that case.
Well,
Only heard nut.
I will say that. You know, there's a lot of sirens in the city where I live. It's just so loud.
Are you saying they're making you go deaf?
They're probably hurting my ears. I probably need a hearing aid, but I'm still so young. I hate to get one, you know?
You want my comb? You can have this hearing aid. I'll just use a comb again.
Dad, I can't use your hearing aid. It's one of the big ones that goes over, and I'm still so young. I have to have one that's like almost invisible, you know?
Now maybe it could be like a cool thing. One of those like, I assume like people in the cities by now are like half robots anyway. Probably you blend in.
Look, I know you don't like it that I live in the city. You've made it clear. You keep talking about it, okay?
Yeah, I don't know, you and your weird robot boyfriend, I don't know, whatever.
He's not-
Probably girlfriend, probably got a robot girlfriend.
He's not a robot. He's a real person, okay? And just because you haven't met him doesn't mean that he's a bad person.
Look, I don't want to hear you're trying to convince me that like a robot can have feelings and be a real person or whatever, okay? I don't want to hear it.
I can't fight with you on this. So I tell you what, I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna start some cornbread, okay? Mom said you wanted a cornbread cake, so.
Yeah, it's my favorite kind of cake.
You know. 3-layer cornbread cake.
Yeah.
Put it right up, all right? I'm gonna go work on that. Why don't you get back to the squirrel monologues?
What am I supposed to do about that? You guys heard. No, I don't know who you guys do. You guys have like 1 million kids. It's like you guys just like pump out little squirrel things. You guys are already so small though. Like I bet when you got babies that it just looks like a little pellet. Like one of them fancy dinosaur sponges that you like have to water. Dinosaur. Like I bet that's. Hey, you ain't got rabies, right? Don't bite me. Come on. I bring you guys food. Oh, wait.
We want nuts. Bring us nuts so bad. Yeah, bring us nuts. Where the fuck are the nuts?
We want nuts all the time. I could really use some protein. Bring us some nuts, sir.
You guys ain't never talked back to me before.
You never addressed us like you wanted us to talk back, but it seems like you're real fucking lonely out here.
Maybe.
No, I think it's a yes.
Don't tell me how to feel, squirrels.
Hey, I'm head squirrel over here, okay? I just want to let you know that daughter's gonna be real nice. You should be sweet to her. She's trying to plan a party for you and your squirrel friends.
Wait, you head squirrel?
I'm head squirrel.
How you get elected? You guys have a system of democracy? What's a squirrel system?
Well, it's similar to that of cats.
That ain't no reference for me. I don't fucking know what cats do.
I'm talking about the musical cats. All have different names and roles.
Wait, how you know squirrels? How you know about the musical cats? How you making pop culture references, squirrels?
Because we were once city squirrels.
I feel like you guys have been lying to me this whole time.
Are you engaging the squirrels?
I told you that that's what I do. They were like talking back to me though, which is weird. They don't normally. I feel fine.
You have a fever.
I don't have a fever.
You have a fever.
No, you have a fever.
I don't have a fever.
Yeah, I don't have a fever.
You have a fever.
No, you do.
No, Dad.
Shut up.
No, whoa. Who's gotten into you, Dad?
Nothing. Look,
Do you know your oven's broken?
I've been cooking everything over a fire. I broke the oven on purpose.
Threw the oven on purpose?
Yeah.
That's a good oven. Those old school ovens like that, they're actually a whole lot better than the new ones. Same thing with the toilet. Don't ever get rid of a toilet if it's
Ripped
an
them
old
both
porcelain
out.
one.
Ripped them both
Why
out.
would you rip out the toilet?
So I wanted to poop in a hole.
God. This is so sad. I had no idea you were living like this and you were engaging in squirrels, pooping in a hole, cooking food over a fire.
Maybe it's how I want to live.
It's not how you want to live.
Yeah, maybe it is.
No, it's not.
Don't tell me how to want to live.
Let me tell you. Look, hey, why don't let's get back inside. Let's just pack a bag for the weekend. I'll take you back into the city.
I ain't going in the
You
city.
know
No,
me.
I ain't going in the city. I ain't going in the city.
We have a guest room, which is like unheard of in the city. My boyfriend does well.
I don't want to stay in your closet.
It's not a closet, Dad.
I don't want to stay in your closet and I ain't talking to your robot boyfriend.
He's not. He wants to meet you. Okay.
I don't care. A robot can't want anything. It can just do what it's programmed to do.
Dad, I did not program him. I found him this way.
Somebody programmed him. He's a robot.
His mom taught him well. Okay.
It's weird. It's not a mother. It's like a scientist made him. That doesn't make
His mother is a scientist, which is odd, but still, she just raised him as a mother. Look, get your stuff together. We're getting off track, and I'm worried about you being out here in this weird Alice in Wonderland forest. I don't know.
Ain't nothing weird. It's a normal forest.
Dad, you were talking to squirrels. You were really talking back.
I don't know. They don't normally. That was just as weird for me as
What did they say?
They were talking about the city.
Okay. Are they city squirrels?
That's what they said. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
weird.
Wait, you have city squirrels here?
That's what they were saying.
Yeah. That's super rare. City squirrels don't come in the country.
What do you know about squirrels?
I'm from the city, I know a lot. How many of them were there, do you know?
There was like one real big one. And then I guess there were more. There was like a bunch of voices.
Oh my God. This is fascinating.
What is this? Why is there a giant squirrel costume? I need you to answer me, why is there a giant squirrel costume in the barn?
I was going to put on a musical for you. I was going to, you know how I used to dress up and do things, put on performances when I was a kid. I thought, for your birthday, I could dress up as a squirrel. Do a little number, cheer you up.
And I want you to be honest with me. Was that you doing them voices?
What?
Were you the giant squirrel that came and was on my shoulder?
You're losing your mind.
And were you the squirrels who were talking about the musical cats?
Go. No, why did I talk about that? Go, pack your stuff. Take this little costume, go pack your stuff. I'll clean up out here.
I don't want this squirrel costume.
Okay, well then put it in the trash. I don't care. Light it in your kitchen fire pit. Just, I'll clean everything up. That's fine, Dad. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm gonna go start a cake. I'm gonna make my own cornbread cake.
I've already got 2 layers done.
So you were using the fire.
No, I was using my hair dryer. It's a cheat.
How hot does it get?
It's actually, it doesn't feel hot to the touch, but it does a lot.
All right. Is your dad gone? I can stay in the barn if you want me to stay
No,
in
it's
the
fine.
barn.
Come on, y'all, come on. Is everybody with you?
Yeah.
Bring them, come on.
You want to bring the whole troop out?
Bring the whole troop out.
All right. All right, guys, come on. He's gone. He's gone.
Come on, you guys. You're missing 2. Oh my God, you're missing the twins.
Hey, get out the loft! Get out of there! Yeah, I get it. It's a real funny novelty. It's a barn with a loft. Great. Act like you've been somewhere before.
Come on.